see what kind of comp they're running today. And they have been experimenting with other. It's very clear that they want to play an Iron Giant comp, but what character are they going to try to pair with the Iron Giant? It looks like this week we are trying it out with the Harley.
Well, I mean, Iron Giant has just been kind of the character of the week, if you will, right? Like every battle we've seen so far has had an Iron Giant in it. So definitely, maybe, I don't know, character having a little bit of a resurrection here, at least in Series E for sure. A lot of people putting a lot of faith in this character. You'll remember Team State Fair, former champions for sure of a Series E. So definitely have proven they can climb the mountain. Haven't been to the top in a while, but perhaps today could be the day. Oh, well, Superman said, nah, you good. Like, Soup's coming through, just yanking and yoinking people right off the side right there, shagging a little bit of danger, but not going to get KO'd just yet.
Wow, these Velma nerfs have to hit hard, man.
I'm saying she is just non-existent.
Yeah, Broski on the Shaggy right now, and I guess we're definitely seeing all the Velma players bringing out their characters here. So yeah, I mean, just I guess a little refreshing too, right? Velma was a very overwhelming force in the meta, and even when we talked about it earlier, Velma was probably the most flexible character in the doubles format, right? And I mean, we even saw it through the results of Series E. I know Series E isn't the the biggest pool of data when it comes to 2v2 tournaments, but in terms of top-notch talent pool, it is a pretty good pool of data to pull from. So.
100% agree with you on that, man. I mean, it's impossible not to, just because you realize how talented all the people competing in this event actually are, right? So that right there is very telling in and of itself. As this duel right here continues, 2 points apiece. Love that. Everything just knotted up so equally. This Shaggy debut looking pretty crisp, I must confess. I'm definitely liking the maneuverability 100%, doing a good job just playing around this Iron Giant and finding instances to try and get that charge off. That empowered Shaggy could definitely be a game changer for sure. Just come through, look, Kung Fu Kenny right there. Big kicks.
Yeah, and Usir was even trying to confirm off the top there was not needed, but the A for effort. I like that. I like that. And the Shaggy Nair is gonna really just shred through the bolts. That multi-hit, those kicks, the fury of kicks coming out from Shaggy is gonna be really good at dealing with bolts. Any multi-hits are gonna be amazing at doing that. So I don't know if this is a direct counter pick to exactly the Iron Giant comp, but this is really interesting because we're looking at two team comps that previously used Velma on the team, right? Because Iron Giant and Superman both heavily benefited from Velma as a teammate.
Definitely.
So it's really cool to see the different kind of compositions we're seeing here. We're seeing Shaggy instead and Harley instead.
Yeah, kind of like hedging your bet. Okay, like who's going to be more effective here? Superman being an absolute tank. Okay, and he's going to need to be just that. Same with Harley though. And Iron Giant, a lot on the line. Oh my goodness. A little bit of a reversal. Shaggy coming down. Shaggy's in a really good position. Scotty gonna come down to wait. Oh my goodness, they launched like within a half a second of each other. But Moonlit Knights just scraping by this much. Oh my goodness.
That was a photo finish for sure. But trust me, you didn't want to be the first one to cross the finish line. Velma, which was the most versatile support character. What other support characters are options to enable these heavyweights? Both these teams opting to just go, you know what? I'm going to go with the character that can fight with you in the front lines, right? Kind of scrap with you in all those different scramble situations.
All right, here we are. The scrapping resuming right now. Team State Fair, obviously, hoping to maybe take this to a game number 3. Again, Iron Giant has been the character pick for a lot of folks. Obviously, it seems some strong Harley play too. Apache and Shiro's team comps, so seeing a Harley here, not a surprise either. It's a lot of good character choices. Oh, watch out, Shaggy. Gotta find a way to get back down safely.
That's one thing I noticed as well. Iron Giant,
good catch.
I mean, just incredible ways of controlling space when transforming, right?
Yeah.
So you can control so much more space with the bubbles and just all the different kinds of projectile tools you have on top of that with the missiles. And again, another point racked up for Team Moonlit Knights. They're really taking advantage here and riding the momentum from game number 1.
Yeah, definitely a very similar start too. They went up 2 points to none in the last one. It did end up coming down to kind of a last hit situation, but definitely, again, as you said, the momentum on their side. 1, but not quite 2. And actually getting a chance to power up, but it's not going to matter. What a snipe from deep to keep this match in check. 2 points all around for both teams.
Very, very clean coming out from Team State Fair, getting that snipe off stage and even just setting up situation with the reverse mallet, the tipper, and on both of that side, on both of the opponents of the Moonlit Knight here. Another offstage situation, gonna rack up more damage. Are you gonna try to get the KO as well? The answer is no, but you're racking up a good amount of damage on the Giant.
Doesn't seem like Shaggy's really gotten too many opportunities
off the backboard
to empower as much, but nonetheless has been certainly super impactful. Oh, the chuck, yes sir. Chucking him straight into the, dude, this is looking like it could maybe get a little bit out of hand. They gotta go ahead and take out one of these guys. Shaggy might be the more opportune target, just given he's a little bit lighter here, and that's exactly who Iron Giant is gonna set his sights on. And now Superman becomes the vulnerable one. Even at 146, the right hit from Iron Giant can put this man in the dirt.
Yeah, you're probably not going to try to target Iron Giant here. Harley's going to be the definite optimal pick here because
if you can get to her
80%, 90%, but you got to get through the bodyguard first, and the bodyguard laying the buns on the ground there. Just that down special, so powerful, especially that splash as well, right? Going to get the KO, and Team State Fair evening things up 1-1 here.
There we go. Great retaliation from Team State Fair. So close to
paired with Velma, right? So we're seeing the adjustments coming out from both Moonlit Knight and Team State Fair. So far so good for both teams. They're able to get a point on the board, but who's going to clutch it out? Which team is going to get this game, the one that matters, to get into the winner's final side of it?
We're going to find out right now. Again, I'm expecting to be an absolute last hit kind of battle right now. Oh, Superman trying to make a big play early on against Iron Giant, not cutting anything. Oh my goodness, but a lot of pressure being put on there. Absolutely cooking right now. Chuck into the skies. No problem. See you later. And then Iron Giant's in a little bit of danger too. 136. The way Superman is already unloading, definitely not trying to make it easier.
Jeez, the double bubble into how many missiles, Mike?
Yeah, that was a lot.
Just controlling so much space there, but the blue team able to mitigate and get around all of the resources coming out from Iron Giant, and that transformation getting caught up at the tail end of the bubble. But both of these characters on the blue team pretty hefty here, so surviving for quite some time and already 173% on this Iron Giant.
All right, IG gotta hang in there. Okay, Shaggy coming through, nice. 150 though. Kind of playing pretty fearless. Oh, but that fearless is going to end up costing you. And give them that point again. You're just seeing how well Iron Giant and Superman as well able to survive.
Still not getting this Iron Giant as I say that finally
gets the vertical kill finally.
Do it, and
wow.
Goes another point onto the Harley there. That's such a big deal. And if it's one character the blue team has been picking on, it's been this Harley.
Yeah.
Harley being the lightest character on the screen by far.
Yeah, and the fact too, like you can kind of get into like those double team situations, and Iron Giant, not the fastest of characters for sure. So it's going to take him a little while to get over there and maybe lend some aid. Projectile's not going to quite work out. So definitely something they've elected to kind of exploit a little bit. It's paying off for them. They are just 1 point away from advancing to winners finals. And they've got a pretty hefty lead here, considering those percentages are pretty modest on both members of the blue team.
Yeah, and especially being a little bit on the bulkier side as well. This frost breath is so essential on these speedy characters like Harley Quinn, right? So Harley just
slowing her down.
Yeah, once you slow down Harley, it's really tough for Harley or any assassin really to kind of keep up with some of these bulkier characters, because you're just as slow as them, maybe even slower, and then you're just not trading back very well. The value's not really there. Is that enough? Almost off of the down special from Oops here, able to confirm into the up air, or the command grab will do the trick here. But slowly but surely they're able to bring this one back if you're able to get a really clean hit on the Oops tier. But right now on the red team, everyone is in danger.
100%. I kind of knew that this could be a situation. I had a feeling on the last hit.
Wait.
Bro, I thought that was absolutely it. Superman, no, not quite getting the reversal. A lot of pressure, and it's gonna pay off. I love what they did there. Again, you got Iron Giant all the way on the right side, just chilling. Harley has to recover. Just put the 2v1 pressure on Superman, swinging, getting her down low. Shaggy with the finishing blow. Great team utilization right there. Great team comp, and just